Hey, what the fuck is up, though, y'all? It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. And I'm taking a shot today. I am taking a shot today. It's TLC time. Okay. Let's pull this microphone up. Y'all already know I'm about to get the music started, and we're going to get the podcast started. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Okay? Now, I know y'all probably still waiting on the video from Friday. I don't know why the motherfucker didn't post yet. I guess because it's kind of big, so I'm going to have to cut it short and put it back on there. So, y'all just bear with me. I'm going to get the music started, and we're going to start sharing the live, right? Because that's what we do. We're going to get the live shared. So I definitely appreciate y'all for being here. So y'all already know I'm starting off with appreciate, because I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my wife, Shots by Secret, for shooting a bomb-ass video. If y'all looking for any photography, videography.
I appreciate the money because I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood because it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan and that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. And I appreciate the things that I've been through because it shaped me to be who I am. And I promise it's the truth. Handle my business, I'll be counting my days, cutting off a couple niggas and continue to make my moves. Yeah. I got shit that I gotta do. Play with me, then you are a fool. Keep playing with me, you wanna be lame. You see, I'm tryna be nice, but you keep guessing my gates and my baby. Something ain't right with this bitch that I see. So I cut you off to keep my energy. You say you love me, then why is there peace? Don't need you in my life, just wait and you'll see. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan and that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. Come at me, you better come with some respect. Not in my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best. Keep it real, you got animosity. I'm not tripping, but you gon' respect me. I'm not stressing what you talking about. And if my hitters come through to make you walk it out. You keep on rapping, the people come back and tell me what you be saying. You got back, give him a Grammy. And I appreciate my real niggas, my family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. I know the people that surround me keep it real. Cause half the ones I keep around, I'm I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan and that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life.
Right. He don't. And he motherfucking don't. Y'all already know what time it is. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits, okay? It's Monday, so y'all already know Mondays. We shit talk. Of course, shit talk just dropped. We shit talk. We listen to music. Exclusives. And we just vibe out. So, this whole week is prison talk. I don't know if y'all know this, but this whole week is prison talk every month. We started actually, I think in January. We started doing prison talk every month. So every month I do prison talk. So even if I don't get any prisoners that comes to the podcast to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it every month for a whole week. And I'm going to dedicate it to that. Today I'm not going to do it, but if I don't have a guest tomorrow, I'm going to name off all the ones that we lost in prison, all the ones that from deaths, like just random ones, just unexplained ones, just anybody that passed away that was locked up. I'm going to mention all of their names because they need to be mentioned. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of times in the world, we mention Breonna Taylor. You know what I'm saying? We mention, we mention these people, but we don't have anybody that's that's out saying, hey, Amber Himberling, or hey, Amanda Lane, or hey, nobody's doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take the time and do that tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to name off everyone that has passed away that was locked up. So if you know anybody that was locked up, that passed away, please leave me a comment when you see this live. Or if you don't want to leave a comment, you can DM me. If you know somebody that you want mentioned, or somebody that's near and dear to you, and you want to come talk about it, let's talk about it. So this, like I said, this whole week is prison talk. That's what it is. Shit. Shout out to everybody that came to my event this weekend. Let's talk about lupus. This whole month is Lupus Awareness Month. If you don't know, our colors is royal purple, just like the teddy bear in the back, but you can't see it on Facebook. But if you're watching on YouTube, you can see it. Lupus doesn't get talked about that often, and it's more common in people of color. And there's absolutely no cure. They say there's no cure. And then they also say, well, this is my thing, is if there is a cure, who has been cured? I need to see the research. I know, like a typical black person, I seem a little leery. Hey, welcome in, Star. I know I seem a little leery, but I mean, and I know they say Dr. Sebi has found a cure, but they killed him off. But my thing was this, where is that person that said that he was cured from Dr. Sebi? I need to speak to that person. I need to know, because I want to be cured as well. And if it's a money thing, let me know. Because when it comes to lupus, let me not say I'll rob a bank, but it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. So because it's prison talk, I want to play one of my singles, Time. So I'm going to, I forgot to get it actually loaded up. So I'm going to get it loaded up off YouTube. I'm going to play it off YouTube so I can get myself a stream, of course. If you're listening to your friends' music, make sure that you give them a stream by looking up their music, typing it in, liking, commenting, giving them some streams. Get their algorithm up, okay? All right. And like I said, it's prison talk this whole week. So if you know anybody that was locked up and they want to talk about it, whether it's male, female, hermaphrodite, tranny, whatever, if they want to talk about it, let's get them on this podcast and talk about it. It's prison talk, so y'all know I'm about to play my single, Time. If you haven't heard my single, Time, you need to get into it. If you was one of the ones that did time with me, or even if you didn't do time with me, this is for us. I'm just saying. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure that you share the live. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you hit the like button. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, THA Couch on Facebook.
Ay, big time, I did big time, giving up the music, took me straight off the front line, I'm not lying. Been watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judge just dismissed me like I was dumb too. Then the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. Then reality set in like it was supposed to. Cat calls down the hall, that's what them folks do. Brown bag, bologna sandwich in them jumpsuits. My cellmate just did 100 years on some dumb shit. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in a cell is just like being in a grave. If ain't no money on your books, then you ain't eating shit. You better pray that you get mail a penitentiary gift. And for them lonely days, a visitation list from your family and your friends, that's a major lift. And your spirit, all the drama on the yard, you wanna forget it. Yeah. Behind these walls is different, and you wouldn't understand if you didn't live it. Ayy, big slime, I did big time. Ayy, and they took me out the front line. I'm still scarred from doing my time. And everybody said I should let go. I'm trying, but it is something to my mental. In or out the pin, you know I stand 10 toes. If you know, now you know. I hold my own, that ain't wrong. And I know I gotta think different, cause if I don't, then I guess I'll be the same nigga. Wait, I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying to be a better person so I don't have to get physical. I gotta get my mind right for the limelight. I don't care who judging if they don't know doing time life. Trying to be an example to my fans and all my peoples and my nieces and my nephew. Big time, I did big time. Sitting in the cold cell in the daytime. Your time be fine, but it's not like the world, no. Big slime, I did big time. Giving up them years that took me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. Been watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judges dismissed me like I was dumb too. Then the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. Damn, it's just the end of the day. It's just living in the cell, it's just like in the grave.
Yes. Y'all already know what time it is. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. If you didn't hear what I said earlier, I was just saying that this whole week is prison talk. So if you was locked up or if you know anybody that was locked up that want to talk about their time, let's come talk about it on the podcast. Because number one, when I say doing time ain't no motherfucking joke, and it's way different than it was when I was locked up now. I'm hearing that they using porta potties. Like, they not even letting them use regular potties right now. Potties. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, but come on now. That shit ain't cool. Like, I do remember a time where we couldn't even use the bathroom at all. Like, for hours. So I've learned, and I know this is fucked up, y'all, and do not develop this skill. Because this is something that you do not want to learn. I learned how to hold my pee for 8 hours. Yeah, that sucks. But I've had to at one point because there was times where we had to do shakedowns and they wasn't letting nobody use the bathroom. Not until they find what the fuck that they came in there to look for. Okay? And if they don't find it, it could be 8, 10, 16 hours to 24 hours. They don't give a fuck. They would sit you in that motherfucking gym until they find what they want to look for. Until they find what they looking for. Am I lying? No. No, I can't make none of this shit up. Contrary to what some of you may believe. Like, I can't make this shit up. No. And I don't give a fuck how outrageous it seems. And whether you believe me or not, guess what? I have other people that come on this podcast and they talk about it. That's why I say, if you was locked up or if you know anybody that did time, tell them to come talk about it. Because, trust me, people like to hear it from other people. They do. They do. Like, they don't want to just hear it from my big ass mouth. They don't. They want to hear it from you too. And I do too. So in order to make everybody aware of certain things, we got to talk about it. We got to pound it in their fucking head. Like, I don't give a fuck if 5, 6, even 2 people hear me. Guess what? As long as it touched that one person might know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that can help people that's in the system. You just never know. So I'm going to keep on talking about it every fucking month. And guess who else watches my podcast? Senator Connie Johnson. And you know what? That's an issue for her too. Like, she wants to help in different ways as well. So look, I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about prison. I'm going to keep talking about lupus. I'm going to keep talking about helping artists. I'm going to keep talking about everything that I can until the day I take my last breath. I am. I have to. I was put on this earth to help. That's what I was put on this earth to do. I was put on this earth to help, love, and spread the word. And sometimes I know people like, oh no, the word has to be the word of God. No, it doesn't always have to just be the word of God. It can be the word of a positive message, the word of enlightenment, the word of, God is in me, isn't he? So why can't, just because it's not coming out with, Jesus told me to tell you, how come just because it's not coming out like that you don't believe that it's, no. If God lives in us, if Jesus lives in me, then what I say is God-like, is Jesus-like. You too. This is what they said. This is what they teach us in the Bible. So I'm not saying, girl, you better go motherfucking kill your God. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? Learn about lupus. Hey, listen to people that's locked up. Help people that's locked up. Spread the word. I'm spreading the message. I'm spreading the word. I'm spreading the good news. And the good news is, if you tell somebody, if you speak about it, if you stand up for what you believe in, then something will happen. Consistency is key. It is. I know that for a fact. I've lived it. Consistency is key. If you consistent, I don't give a fuck if it's one person or nobody. The video stays up forever. Facebook gives you an option if you want to delete in 30 days or if you want to delete for never. Huh? Okay? And that's what I choose, for never. Never do it. Don't delete none of this shit. Because one day, somebody is going to be listening to this podcast. It streams on Spotify, Pandora, YouTube. It's on TikTok, Facebook. One day, somebody's going to hear this message and they're going to be like, oh my God. You know what? I was locked up. Or, oh my God, you know what? My aunt is locked up. Or, oh my God, you know what? My dad is locked up. Let me see what I can do to help. Let me see what I can do to make a difference. It's just spread the word, you know. Do everything that you can to help. I'm not saying throw $1 million on somebody's books. I'm not saying, but I'm saying that it's absolutely free. If you download the Emilio app, you can send a postcard with pictures and a whole letter to somebody. Free. I'm just saying that even if you don't know somebody that's locked up, say that one day you was watching the news and you just so happen to catch somebody's case. If you somebody like how my mom is, she is one of those ones that'll watch something and be like, oh my God, and be so interested that they end up writing the person. My mom has done that before. So if you following a case on, if you're one of those ones that like to follow cases on TV, on everything, whatever even if it's a big case, whatever, do your research and find that person and write them a letter. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you send them some words of encouragement. Like, even whatever their case is. I'm not saying that if they rape some kids that you be like, hey, what you did was awesome. No, motherfucker. I'm not saying do no shit like that. I'm just saying, if you, come on now, you can tell when we done seen cases where women done shot the man that raped them. Okay? And because I found him after the fact, I caught my case, which is fine. I did my time. I'm out. No regrets. He survived. He just has half a face. He'll never forget Janelle. Ever. Ever. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. If you fucking with the couch, make sure that you drop them couches. If you want to tip the couch, you can Cash App or PayPal. Obviously, I ain't had no tips in a while. If you want to tip the couch, you can Cash App or PayPal or Chime. tharealjanell. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok, and Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main Instagram and YouTube, which is tharealjanell. Also, you can visit my .com and you'll see a little section at the top that says The Couch. So, tharealjanell.com also has the podcast on it as well. So make sure that you follow the page. Follow anybody that touches the couch. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. And that's all I'm trying to spread. So I'm going to play another song and then we're going to get into some other stuff because I got some shit to say. Because I've been holding it in. And the reason why I've been holding it in because a lot of times when you speak your mind about certain things, people get it misconstrued and they start to judging you. You hear me? I was trying to say feel and hear me. You hear me? You hear me? Okay. But listen. Let me get into this next song because it's about to get a little deep. And I know some people are going to be very, very offended from what I'm about to say. But respectfully, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. If it was, then we wouldn't be doing this. Y'all, it's the cat. Oh, shout out to, I'm not going to say your name, but shout out to whoever just tipped. I appreciate that. That was dope. Y'all know anything that we say, anybody that comes on the couch, whatever we talk about, we can't make none of this shit up. So I always like to play this song because it's the fucking truth. Can't make none of this shit up. And it's sad. It's sad whenever you fuck with somebody and they try to make you believe that what you saying not true. Okay, I'm confiding in you and you literally making it like I'm not talking about shit, so you telling me I'm a liar. Let's go.
And I know it's really hard to keep your head up, and you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's even lonely at the top, and now you're fed up. That shit is crazy, you go through it, you can't make this shit up. No, no, no. This shit is crazy, you go through it, you can't make this shit up. Oh, no, you can't make this shit. I ain't got no reason to be making up the story. I ain't even putting pictures on it. I'm in prison somehow, we're just becoming out different. So please excuse me if I tell you I need me some distance. I'm just trying to get my hair right and my energy. I done had people turn from my friends. Ooh, that shit just don't sit right. But my luck's fucked up and I can't lie.
I'm just saying.
Gotta keep my head up like I'm supposed to. Always tell the truth, I cross my heart and hope to die. This shit is crazy what I go through. I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit up.
Oh.
No, I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. Working every day to get your bread up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's really lonely at the top, and now you fed up. Oh, let it go, let it go, let it go. Yeah, let it go. No, I can't make this shit up.
Man. You know what? So I know I was supposed to be talking about just prison today, but today is Monday, and prison talk is this whole week, but I do got something to say. You know, because it's really crazy when you feel like the main people that's supposed to be having your back is who you think. Your family, right? Right. So, I just recently found out, and contrary to what you may believe, if someone is telling you that you ruined something, as far as a relationship or a relationship of a whole, like a family or a whatever, or if you ruin somebody else's relationship. If someone is telling you that, to me, they're telling me that they resent you, right? Take it how you want. But if you're telling me that I ruined something, you telling me that you resent me. Because if that happened when I was a kid, in your eyes, I ruined something, then you resent me. There's nothing there. There's no love. To me, it's fake. Everything was fake. I don't give a fuck if you birthed a motherfucker. I do not care. That does not mean that you give a fuck about that. You can love somebody all day, but not liking them and resenting them is very fucking real. I'm telling you. So, if you tell somebody, like, hey, I want you to know that what you did when you was younger, you ruined all of us. If you're bringing that up to me right now, you resent me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now we are going to get into prison talk, but I do want to play another song before we get into it. Okay, if you're watching on Facebook, make sure that you share the live. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you hit the like button. But I do want to play this song because, number one, this touch home. And I want y'all to listen to the words. And I'm going to turn it up.
I'm flying in motion. When I slide in this
my shot.
There's an ice on my neck, I'm on froze. On the road, I've been serving these loans. Still thugging, I'm all in my zone. Bitch, I'm cracking the coast. Once I slide with this glizzy, go ghost. Bitch, I'm flying in motion. When I slide in this Louis V coat. There's an ice on my neck, I'm on froze. On the road, I've been serving these loans. Still thugging, I'm all in my zone. I'm cracking the coast.
Check the words out.
I've been flying the most, and I don't even need designer clothes. I get to the chicken, yes, I meet my pros. If they in my circle, nobody folds. No, we ain't no regulars, but we so humble, and that's why they testing us. All this pain in my eyes ain't for nothing. My chin, so you know I'm thugging, yeah. They thought I'd give up, but they didn't realize I was just in my zone. I be taking mushrooms on a whole nother level, I'm higher than you. Energy got me right up on the moon, so I be seeing things different. Don't need a witness, don't make a difference. Just know I got the code. Wait, not surprised that they don't wanna see me win. I done cut off some family and some of my friends. I know I changed since I got up at the pen, but for the better, I'm flyer than most. Not surprised that they don't wanna see me win. I will cut off some family and some of my friends. I know I changed since I got up at the pen, but for the better, I'm flyer than most. Flyer than most. Louis V cold, yeah. Neck on my phone, yeah. All of my zone, yeah. Louis V cold, neck on my phone, yeah. All of my zone,
Listen, let me tell y'all something. And I am going to run that bitch back because let me tell you something. Boy, when I tell you that I don't give a fuck if family, ooh, and I know I keep talking about this because it's really like, yo, I would think that in my head, I never want to think that my family is against me or my family is, but it's really like, it's becoming that. It's really like it's that. Like, and it's just real life. Like, that shit happens sometimes. Like, everything ain't peaches and motherfucking cream. And I'm vegan. Okay? So I ain't falling for it. You hear me? Let me run that bitch back.
When I slide in this Louis V coat, bitch, I ice on my neck, I'm on froze. On the road, I've been serving these loans. Still thugging, I'm all in my zone. I'm cracking the coast.
Shout out to everybody that ain't toxic. It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. If you watching on Facebook, make sure that you share the live. If you watching on YouTube, hit that like button. Y'all already know what time it is. Check this verse out. Don't trust me. Hello.
I've been flying them boats, and I don't even need designer clothes. I get to the chicken, yes, I meet my pros. If they in my circle, nobody folds. No, we ain't no regulars, but we so humble, and that's why they testing us. All this pain in my eyes ain't for nothing. My chin up, so you know I'm thugging, yeah. They thought I'd give up, but they didn't realize I was just in my zone. I be taking mushrooms on a whole nother level, I'm higher than you. Energy got me right up on the moon, so I be seeing things different. Don't need a witness, don't make a difference.
Wait,
just know I got the code. Not surprised that they don't wanna see me win. I done cut off some family and some of my friends. I know I changed since I got up at the pen, but for the better, I'm flyer than most. Not surprised that they don't wanna see me win. I will cut off some family and some of my friends. I know I changed since I got up at the pen, but for the better, I'm flyer than most. Flyer than most, yeah. Louis V cold, yeah. Neck on my phone, yeah. All of my zone, yeah. Cracking the code.
It's crazy when a motherfucker feel like they got you fooled. And let me tell you something. I don't care what history that y'all have together. Don't let somebody make you believe, when you know in your heart the truth, don't never let nobody play them Jedi mind tricks on you. Trying to make you believe something when you know the real. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because, my baby, when I tell you that sometimes, I don't know if y'all ever heard the saying, misery loves company. I don't give a fuck if it's your mammy, your pappy. It could be your motherfucking great grandma. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you something. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Okay? Yes, Leo. I'm still doing a podcast. So, yeah. Y'all always make sure that you read the description because I don't always get to say everything. I don't. But I do put some good things off in the description. Shout out to Official Sports Bar and Grill for making my event possible. For those that don't know, my event was actually supposed to be somewhere else, but the person ended up getting fired. So I had to find a new venue at the last minute, and Official Sports Bar and Grill actually opened their doors to let us hold my Let's Talk About Lupus event. Shout out to everybody that came to the Let's Talk About Lupus event, because even if one person heard, guess what? The word got out, and we was talking about lupus, and it was so fucking dope. I gave away some dope-ass prizes from, shout out to my boss, Kim, from Givenchy. Because we gave away some bottles, some brand new bottles of Givenchy. Okay? And I gave away some other gifts, but everything came out so beautiful. Shout out to all the artists that performed. Yo, I'm talking about when I say everybody was cold, like nobody sucked. Like literally, everybody was like hard as fuck. I was like, damn. It's really some fucking talent out here for real. So y'all make sure that y'all make sure y'all tap in with Count. His Facebook name is Bobby Hill, Still Country, XL Lamav, Mary Marie, my cousin, Cuts, oh goodness, Mellow, yo, oh fuck, if I'm forgetting anybody, I apologize, but also I have some guest speakers, Larry Coleman, Andrell Askins, and then I have some other guest speakers that was some lupus warriors. So shout out to them that spoke on the that came and spoke and told their stories, and yo, that was dope. Like getting the word out and hearing all the positive feedback was amazing. I'm so fucking happy about that shit. Like this was my first event like that I threw in Oklahoma City, but this is my 5th annual. So I was super excited. My 5th annual of Let's Talk About Lupus. Can't wait to the 6th annual. I'm thinking about doing it in Dallas next year. I'm still thinking about it. Also, shout out to my guy, Free Game Vane. He drove all the way from Dallas, Texas to perform. Now, let me tell you one thing about Free Game Vane is even if it's one person in the building, he is going to perform like it's a million fucking people in that bitch. And look, the vibes were so right. You know, everything was just so right. I'm just so ecstatic to even know him and to know that he's a Taurus too. Okay, and to have that connection, because what it really is about is connections. You know, when you build a connection and you build a relationship with somebody, it's very different than just hitting them up and just paying them and just doing this and this and that. When you build an actual relationship with them, it means more to me than just, I can pay you to do this, I can do that. You know, I love it. I love it. So he also is starting his Change on Me tour on Mother's Day in Dallas, Texas. So shout out to him because he also is getting me to perform. And I'm going to be doing some live interviews there. So I'm super excited about that too. And y'all stay tuned because the Free Game Vane Change on Me tour is going to be in Oklahoma City as well. And I'm going to help host that as well. I'm super fucking excited. I'm super excited. So y'all be listening on the radio. Make sure, shout out to Pirate Ship Radio. Make sure that y'all listen to the radio. Power 103.5. Especially every Saturdays with Pirate Ship Radio, Mac June, your guy One Eye, Tara T. They gonna keep it lit for you. All right? Now, you make sure that you stay tuned because they play some dope-ass local artists on there as well. If you're a local artist and you're looking to get your music spun, tap in with them. You'd be surprised. If you always felt like, damn, I want to be on the radio one day, this could be your time. This could be the message right now telling you, hey, contact them. Shout out to Pirate Ship Radio because we're going to have that promotion spun as well for the Free Game Vein Change on Me tour. So I'm super excited about that. Like I said, it's starting February the 14th in Dallas, Texas. I will be there. Okay, and Shots by Sequel will be there. So shout out to Free Game Vein. And if y'all haven't heard Change on Me, I don't know what to tell y'all except for you need to go listen to the shit right the fuck now. Okay? Also, we already getting gifts. Look, we already getting gifts for the wedding. So if you want to hit our registry up, go to my main Facebook page, which is JANELLREYES. It will be changed soon, okay? Shout out to Candace Long for this big ass gift. We will be opening it on the day of the wedding, May the 20th. If you would like to come to our union, it is May the 20th. All you got to do is DM me. It's going to be a big, nice union. I'm super excited. I can't wait for y'all to know that I am Miss Delancey. Okay? Mrs. Delancey, period. Okay? I'm going to marry the love of my life. If y'all don't know the story about how we met, y'all got to stay tuned. It's actually on the YouTube and it's on Spotify and Pandora, my story time. Y'all just got to check it out. So, that is May the 20th. That is going to be our official union. So if you would like to attend, the color scheme is red. You can wear red, black, red, white, red, gold, red, silver, red, what? As long as it's red. Okay? But if you would like to come to our union, just DM me and I will send you an invite. Okay? I'm super excited. It's literally right around the corner. May 20th is right around the corner. Yeah. I'm excited. So, y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I hope everybody's doing good. Like I said, this whole week is going to be prison talk. Now, I know y'all waiting on a little story. A little prison story. And I do got one. Tomorrow. I'm playing. I am going to talk about it today. But, no, seriously. One of my biggest struggles when I was locked up is I'm allergic to tomatoes. And the main food was tomato-based. I'm talking about goulash, goo, motherfucking... I don't give a fuck what it was. It had tomatoes in it. It could have been a motherfucking chicken sandwich. It had a tomato in it. I bet you that. Okay. So, that was a motherfucking struggle. The food... I think maybe my favorite meal, and don't laugh, I think my favorite meal on the yard in the kitchen was beans and cornbread. Yeah. I'm into beans and cornbread. And this is before I was vegan. I just, hey Lily, you on the couch? You on the couch, girl? What, you trying to kiss me? Y'all, like I said, it's the Couch Chronicles and ain't no fucking limits. Lily want to be... on the couch. Whoa. Coochie and stuff is in the camera. Y'all, make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok, and Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, my main YouTube and Instagram, and my .com, which is tharealjanell. Y'all, I definitely appreciate everybody for always coming in for the podcast, tapping in, and even the people that don't get to watch when I'm actually live, but that come back and rewatch and then leave me comments or send me messages. Y'all are the real MVPs. I definitely appreciate y'all. If I haven't told y'all today, make sure that you check on your strong people. Make sure that you check on your people. If you fuck with somebody, make sure that you check on them, okay? Also, if somebody toxic is in your life, even if it's your family, get rid of their motherfucking asses, okay? Get your energy back right, my baby. I'm telling you. Get it back right. Fuck them. Fuck them for real. I don't give a fuck who it is. Fuck them. You worry about you. Worry about yourself, my baby. Worry about yourself and your energy. Because at the end of the day, they not going to make sure your energy is good. Ain't they bringing you drama? Ain't they sucking it? They sucking it right on out of you. That good energy, sucking it right on out of you just to bring up some bullshit. Fuck out of here. Okay? That's the Couch Chronicles, and there ain't no fucking limits. I'm going to jump right into another song as soon as Lily allows me to get the mouse. Let's see. Y'all already know I'm going to have to play shit talk. The fuck? The fuck? It just dropped. Make sure you go stream my new single, Shit Talk. That's out on all digital platforms. All you gotta type in is my name, JANELL, and then Shit Talk. And I ain't even drank it. Obviously, that's my girl.
I'ma get that. 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 I'ma get that bag, 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 bag. Bitch, I'ma get that bag, 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 bag. Yeah, 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 yeah. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it.
I gotta get it.
I gotta get it. I gotta get it. That bag, 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 bag.
Okay.
I get that bag, 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 bag. Hey, get back, little bitch.
Wait,
I be getting straight to the bag, getting shit I ain't never had. Now I'm making niggas hella mad when they hear my beat just like a heart attack. Like, I know you mad though. I do. I see you sad, yo. I see. I've been all up in my bag, bro. I have. Now you looking like a sad hoe. Now it's time to get active, get in my mode, and get in my habit. The streets is really kind of ravaged, and turn me straight into a savage.
You look nice.
Goddamn, I'ma get that. I'ma get that. I'ma get that.
I am.
I'ma get that bag, 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 bag.
Hey.
I'ma get that bag, 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 bag.
Let's go. Let's go. You drinking clear?
Yeah. Okay. I gotta get it. I do. I gotta get it. I do. I gotta get it. I do. I get that bag, 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 bag.
Yeah.
I get that bag, 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 bag.
I get it.
Okay. Little bitch.
Wait.
Money always on my mind. Give it to me for my Valentine's. Please don't come in here without a dime. Cause if you in my face, you paying for my time. Like, I gotta get it. Yeah, I gotta get it. Yeah, I gotta get it.
I do. Where you come from?
I get that bag, 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 bag.
I get it. I get it.
I get to that bag, 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 bag. Yeah. I get the bag. I get it. Straight to the bag. I get that bag, 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 bag.
Hey.
Oh, you want to take my shot, doggy? Nah, don't leave my
Y'all,
face.
if y'all don't know who's next to me, this is my twin. Let me move Facebook over a little bit. Because that's my motherfucking dog right there. And when I say my twin, I mean my twin. We both May 1st. Motherfucking gang in this bitch.
Gang.
So, I'm going to stop real quick and I'm going to go get your present real quick.
My present?
Yeah, I'm going to start a song. And I'm going to go get your present real quick. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know the deal.
Appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. And I appreciate the things that I've been through cause it shaped me to be who I am. And I promise it's the truth. Hand on my business, I be counting my days, cutting up a couple niggas that continue to make my moves, yeah. I got shit that I gotta do. Play with me, then you are a fool. Keep playing with me, you wanna be lame. See, I'm tryna be nice, but you keep passing my gates and my baby. Something ain't right with this picture I see. So I cut you off to keep my energy. You say you love me, then why is there peace? Don't need you in my life, just wait and you'll see. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. Come to me, you better come with some respect. In my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best. If it real, you got animosity. streets and what you talking
Oh, that's
about.
different.
Even if my haters come through to make you walk it out. You keep on begging people, come back and tell me what you did. Say you got back if I'm a baby. And I appreciate my real niggas, my family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. Know the people that surround me, keep it real. Cause half the ones I keep around, I'm not appreciate the money, cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood, cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the hard every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life.
Damn, that's lit. That's what's up.
My nigga, what you mean? Hey, y'all already know what time it is. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Make sure you follow Jack Black on all social media. Okay, y'all,
All
look.
social.
Tell them how to spell
Social
it.
media. JAKCBLAKC on Facebook.
Yes.
Or Jackass Black, JAKCAZZBLAKC.
Period. Y'all make sure y'all follow and support. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow because we're going to start Prison Talk. Like I said, we starting Prison Talk tomorrow. Anybody that want to talk about it, if they want to get on the podcast, if you don't want your own flyer, you can just tap in on a live tomorrow. But the whole week is going to be Prison Talk. So if you was locked up, even if it was with me or without me, and you want to talk about your time, come through. It's the Couch Chronicles, and there ain't no fucking limits. Prison Talk starts tomorrow. I will see y'all on the couch. Yeah.
Damn, I started 2 riots in prison. 2 different prisons.
You know what? You should do Prison Talk tomorrow.
Crazy.
I want to do a male one, too.
There's only women.